Good morning, Cass. It's Thursday, January 22, day 2, and here are your morning announcements. All students with special education laptops or tablets are asked to drop them off or drop the equipment off to the resource room 160 before today. So pretty much today. So the equipment is ready for the exams. Now let's go to a very special interview with Jose and our principal, Mr. Deeb.
Hello, Cass. I'm Jose Santana. I'm going to be interviewing Mr. Deeb, our principal.
Morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
So, it seems like you got a little bit pumped. A lot of balloons in your room.
Yes, a lot of colorful balloons. Thank you to Student Council and the entire Cass student body. When I came in today, I think that I couldn't open the door. There were so many balloons in here; they were up to my neck.
It's just setting up in here was a very colorful, delightful thing to see. You are by far, I think, one of my favorite principals. I gotta be honest. I always see you walk around the school, and you're always making sure that the students are getting to class on time, and you're always making sure the students are doing good in our school, right? So, and I think, I guess my question is what is it that you like about being here at Cass so far?
Well, we have a very strong sense of community here. Mm-hmm. The staff, students, parents, the entire school community. I think, when you walk around the school, we have a lot of different forms of diversity. And I think, it's really the students and the staff that create the culture of the school. They create that warmth, they create that acceptance. I've just been happy for the last 3 years to be part of it. It's an excellent school. For me, it's the number one high school in Oxford County for sure. And I think it's going to continue to go in that way also.
Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people can say that they really love you. All your speeches over in even our graduation and speeches of giving awards and stuff like that, they're very memorable, right? And I love that you have a lot of good memories here, and we love having you in the school as a principal, and many of us, like the sign that you had, we will miss you, and that will be a really hard thing for most of us, So,
well, I'll tell you something. For everyone, life goes on, and what I mean by that is I'm going to be very sad to leave Cass. Mm-hmm. And but Cass has been and is in very good hands because we have a very strong staff, and I think we have a lot of students now who are realizing they're either about to graduate, or they're doing very well in their classes, or athletics, or their clubs, or their committees, or their teams, or their charities. And I think with that, comes a sense of self-confidence, right? People can see themselves actually going forward and progressing and, achieving some of their goals, and then they start to think about what they want to do when they leave college out, right? Mm-hmm. Go to college, university, the workplace, an apprenticeship, come back. And so, I think we're in a place that provides a lot of opportunity, for all kinds of students to excel, to achieve. And, I'm happy just to have been a small part of that. But, I can truly say I'm going to be very sad to leave Cass. This is the first place where I began my first principalship. Yeah. So it means a lot to me also to have been part of College Ave and to have been, part of just the school community.
Mm-hmm. So, since you're going to be leaving Cass, where are you going to be after?
So, beginning February 2nd, I will be the principal of H.B. Beale Secondary School in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, for sure, they're going to have a great principal.
Well, thank you.
And I hope that they appreciate it as much as we do here at Cass, and we definitely miss you a lot.
Well, I appreciate you, the staff, and the students as much as you appreciate me, and I'm gonna miss it equally as much. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
All right, back to the studio.
Thanks, guys. That was very, very touching. An iPhone 4 was lost in the front area of the school 2 days ago. It was black and white in color. Please turn it into the main office or come to guidance if you have seen it. Now let's quickly go to Alias Unknown for the weather.
It's gonna snow.
Thanks, Alias Unknown. Today is Thursday, which means today is recycling day. Don't forget to put your recycling in the bins, and students, please make sure you put all items from your locker in their respected bins. Now, let's go back to Alias Unknown with sports.
There's no sports.
Really? No sports?
None at all.
Wow. Well, I guess that's it, Cass. Good luck on your exams. See you next semester. And for the one last time, peace out, Girl Scouts.